everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a buffalo chicken tender wrap. This is such an easy lunch. It is super delicious, low calorie, and high in protein. First thing we need to do is we need to actually bread our chicken. Now this is going to be a low carb recipe, meaning we are not going to be using breadcrumbs for this. We're going to be using my go-to, which is pork panko. I have it linked in my description below if you're interested in purchasing the one that I use. And I have a mixture here. This is half pork panko, half grated parmesan. I also have 1 egg here. We're just going to beat the egg like this. And I have my chicken breast here. I have cut it into strips just like this. You could also buy the chicken tenderloin already cut like that. Whatever is easier for you. And we're just gonna dump this directly into our egg. I'm gonna make sure that all of my chicken is coated in the egg. And now that it is coated, I am gonna take my strips and I'm gonna throw them into the pork panko and parmesan. Make sure to shake off any excess egg from the chicken. You don't want too much of the egg sticking on it. Now you can make these chicken tenders in the air fryer. And if you haven't seen my chicken tender recipe, I will link it down in the description below. So you can make the chicken tenders like that, but we're gonna be making this in the pan today. I'm just going to toss this chicken, make sure that all of it is coated in our pork panko parmesan breadcrumbs. It doesn't have to be perfect, just needs to be coated. I'm heating a pan, a non-stick pan on medium heat, and to this pan, I'm gonna add avocado oil, coating the bottom of the pan. Now that our oil is nice and hot, I'm gonna take this coated chicken tender and place it into the oil. We're gonna cook it until it's nice and golden and crispy. My chicken is in the pan. We're gonna let this cook on one side and then flip it over so it gets nice and crispy and golden. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button down below and also like this video if you're enjoying it so far. We're gonna flip our chicken over. It's been cooking for about 1 minute on the first side. I'm gonna flip it over to let it cook on the other side. I'm gonna flip my chicken back over. We're gonna cook it for another minute on the first side that we cooked on. I don't wanna leave it too long on either side because I don't wanna burn the chicken, and I wanna make sure that I'm watching this coating so it doesn't get too burnt as well. We're gonna flip it back over one last time on the other side. So it's, for the first round, it's 1 minute on each side, and then it's 30 seconds on each side. That way it cooks nice and evenly and you get a golden brown color without burning the chicken or without burning the coating. Our chicken is done. I've turned the heat off and I'm gonna take my chicken tenders out and put them on this plate just to let them cool down for a moment. Our chicken tenders have cooled down, so I am gonna throw them into this bowl because these are gonna be buffalo chicken tenders. So we need to coat them in a buffalo sauce. Now, the buffalo sauce I like to use is this one by Primal Kitchen. It is absolutely delicious. I'm not sponsored. This is just such a great brand of buffalo sauce. And it's keto friendly. Doesn't have any, excess sugar. It is low carb and it's honestly the best tasting as well. And I'm going to pour this over the chicken. And we're gonna toss the chicken in this sauce. I'm gonna take a plate, just put it on top, and just shake your chicken. And you've easily coated your chicken tenders in buffalo sauce. Now it's time to assemble our buffalo chicken wrap. I'm gonna take my favorite low carb tortilla. This is the one by Mission Foods. And I'm gonna use the whole wheat one. I like to use the one on the larger side because I like to pack mine with lettuce. And I need to make sure that I have room for that. So Using the Mission Foods tortilla, I'm now gonna add in some green leaf lettuce. I love this brand, Little Leaf Farms. Not sponsored, but I just think they always have, honestly, the best lettuce when you go to the grocery store. So highly recommend you look for those. Gonna take some of the green leaf lettuce. I also like to use the green leaf lettuce because I find that it is not too crunchy and it has a good flavor. And I'm gonna throw this into the tortilla. Add as much or as little as you want. Again, I like to add a lot of the lettuce. It gives a nice crunch when you're eating this chicken wrap. I'm also gonna add in some of the Primal Kitchen ranch. Just a bit of that right on top. We're gonna place our buffalo chicken tenders on top of the lettuce. Put as many as you want as well. Now it's time to wrap. I'm gonna fold in the sides like this. Fold from the back. Bring it in closer. Then you wanna fold in this part as well. This prevents it from falling out on either side. And there's your rolled wrap. I'm gonna cut it in half to show you a delicious cross section here. Take a look at that, guys. Our delicious buffalo chicken wrap. Can't wait to do the taste test. Cheers, guys. Super low carb, super low in calorie. That buffalo sauce and the ranch is so delicious. This is just like a really easy lunch that you can make, and it's high in protein. You can pack it with as much chicken as you want. We have no breadcrumbs here, just the pork panko and the parmesan. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.